The impact that the P-TECH program has on our students is very difficult to explain. It's immense. It's opened their eyes to possibilities that they haven't seen before. It's challenged them to develop skills beyond the traditional high school curriculum, and it's preparing them to return to the district as classroom teachers and able to help our local community. So we're building a teacher pipeline, and we're challenging our students to build the skills they need to help the next generation of students.
I chose Bryan Adams P-TECH because it would help me further my career in early childhood education.
I knew that I had to do something that I never did to get something I never had, and also because I wanted to make myself and my family proud.
I think they're gaining confidence in their ability and in their intelligence, which fuels them to decide like, oh, I can handle this and I do want this, and so I think it's increasing their likelihood to act on the skills and the talents that they already have.
I'm surprised that I've actually kept my GPA really high because a lot of my friends have been struggling and I've been struggling too, but I've been able to keep my grades up and actually achieved more than I thought I could.
I think the impact has to do with the workplace learning and the workplace experiences, and I think that's really the draw. One of the draws with this program specifically, it's yes, students are engaged in really rigorous, challenging coursework, but it's also the real-world experiences that our students are engaged in that is going to prepare them not only, when they graduate high school and they go on to college, but it's preparing them really for their career.
The benefit for having an industry partner is that the industry partner can actually confirm what we're teaching in the classroom. Students always like to say, oh, why do I need to learn this? Well, an industry partner can say, well, you need to learn this algebraic formula because on the job you're going to do this, this, this. So now they kind of better understand why we teach the things that we teach.
The letter of intent is actually really cool. It's probably one of my favorite things about this. The kids get to sign essentially a future contract that if they decide to become a teacher and come back to Dallas ISD, they are guaranteed a job. They don't have to do it, but it basically says if you sign this paper and you become a teacher, we'll for sure give you a job, which is really awesome because I don't know a lot of places that are just handing out jobs to kids with no other prior experience, so that's really cool.
The P-TECH program has changed my life, mostly my future, because way before I knew about the program, I didn't know what I was going to do after high school. Now I have an outline for my future. After I graduate, I plan to work for the ISD.
I am more responsible now and a more hardworking person, and thanks to all the staff, the students, and the teachers in Bryan Adams High School, I was able to become the person that I am today.
It gave me some work ethic because the amount of work that they gave me versus normal high school, it was a lot more, so I kind of learned some determination and grit.
I think that kids should apply for our P-TECH program because it will make you realize how much you're capable of. We set really high expectations, and there are going to be moments where you're not going to think that you can do it, where you're afraid that you're going to fail, but you're going to realize that you can meet those challenges, and it's going to make you a better student, it's going to make you a more responsible person, definitely going to make you more prepared for college and for life after college.
They will be challenged, they will be motivated, but they will also be supported.
So if students want to go into the educational or criminal justice pathways, the Bryan Adams P-TECH is the place for them.
Not only are you able to be a part of this awesome program that ultimately ends with a high school degree, an associate's degree, but they can also be involved in a lot of these awesome extracurricular activities. So you really are getting a well-rounded high school experience on top of actually gaining the skills that are going to prepare you for a career. I think that's the biggest draw with Bryan Adams P-TECH.